What? Darian, how goes it, man? Where you been? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Has everything been okay, sir? I feel like I haven't seen you the last couple streams. I figure you got caught up. You said you've been having issues with your internet, no? But how's it going, Darian? It started a little late. Didn't get home until maybe about an hour or so ago. We're just out and about, you know. Spent some time with the kids. All that jazz. Took a shower, cleaned up. Doom 3, Derik64, live, stream, yes. Alright. Oh, I gotta change the... Oh, I already did. Let me save it. Oh, what's been going on with your internet, man? I'm running a virus scan, like my malware. And it usually finishes in a couple minutes. And it's been 7 minutes and this shit's still scanning my registry file. Oh, okay. It literally just finished. No threats. I was starting to get a little concerned. I was like, shit. Alright, let me go ahead and drop this in Discord, and then we can get started. Okie dokie. Oh, my eye. A little bit, yeah. It's been so hot in here, man. So how you doing, Darian? How's life, bruh? How are things, sir? Have you two been extra-massizing? So, we are playing some Doom. I know I started doing Ring Fit on Saturdays. But truth be told, man, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been an extremely hot day. I just realized that for weeks now... God damn it. For weeks now... I've had my, for weeks now, I've had my vent in this room closed, which ain't cool. Or rather, well, yeah, quite literally is not cool. So it's been extremely uncomfortable in the game room, to a certain degree. And with the days being over 100 every single day, it gets to you. But Darian, I'm glad you're here, man. I wanted to show you this, sir. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but this literally just came in today. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Saw a review. It's the first time they started bringing up Forge Masters, right? So, anyhow, let's go ahead and jump right in. I've been wanting to play some more Doom 3. Literally just got here the last time. So let's press forward. We just got off the monorail.
Emergency power on. All reactor operations suspended.
Dave, make sure you leave your like. That was me. turn this up. Did some running around today. I went to Goodwill. Didn't find anything particularly interesting. However, I did score a little TV, a little, what is this? Like a little frickin' 20-inch TV, little small TV. I figured something I can hook up for like quick testing, quick gameplay. It's
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
something for quick, testing. It's an older HD TV. Let me see. It's definitely older because it doesn't have HDMI. So it's probably like a 720 screen, but it's got composite, component, S-video, and RGB analog connectors, but no HDMI. So it's definitely an older
emergency power only.
pre-HDMI. How's it going, Carlos? Welcome to the stream, man. So is this Delta? Yeah, Delta system controls.
Systems down. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Hey, Taco Destroyer, what's good, man? Hey, I'm glad you hopped in, dude. I have some mod questions for you. And I don't know, you don't fuck with mods, do you? I know you fuck around with Paul's shit, right? But I don't know if like, cause check it out, man. I want to like try to digital HDMI mod all my consoles when I can, man. I neglected to really kind of consider the practicality of all of that.
Emergency power only.
When a lot of these things were first announced, like the Dreamcast digital, I already know that was like a couple years ago now. And holy crap. Oh, okay. Wait. Uh-oh. Maybe she tried calling you? So, what was I saying? Anyways, do you know anybody that's got an HDMI Dreamcast, or anybody that's like has a HDMI kit or board or something? Because on the real, dude, like, I need that shit, man. I want to HDMI my Dreamcast.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Help me. Watch us.
Yeah, so Delta Labs is where everything started kind of like... Oh, the data link. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is where shit started going south to like begin with. It was good, man. I went to we got a new desk, as a matter of fact. Casey found a new desk, so I'm gonna change out this old beat up desk that's been falling apart on me for ages. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can kind of show you. You know, the drawer's been falling off and everything. The desk has definitely seen better days. It's been falling apart for a while. Actually, I got it like super water damaged, like back in like 2016, and I just thought it'd be a nice temporary desk, and I've had it ever since. So we've been constantly trying to look into getting a new one. But I always kind of like, fuck it. Like I can stand this one a little bit longer. I could deal with this one a little bit longer, and it's just been getting, getting on. So Casey found like some nice desks at like a dentist office that was closing on the marketplace for like 20 bucks. Like a big desk like this one for 20 bucks. She's just trying to get rid of them. So went, picked it up, brought it home. Holy crap. Yeah, this place is like straight up satanic now.
Emergency power only.
I think I remember coming through here with the soul cube.
Operations suspended.
What? You're sending to your messenger. That's why she's calling. Yeah.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure. Orange.
Was this like one of the first big games, like the first big game that ran on Unreal 3? Closer you come to soft money. Yeah, I feel that.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Yeah, my desk is raggedy as hell. Hey, Retro, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Welcome back from your thing. No, you did not mention that. And what do you think of this? What do you think of this, sir? I've yet to get an opinion from the Castlevania man himself. Well, we went to Peter Piper Pizza today. It's the pizza people pick.
Connection established. Follow safety procedure.
This is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. It's not far from your position.
Isn't this the start of the game? Like, don't you start here?
Warning. Reactor core offline.
Hey, Adrian, you made me play the Fractured Butthole. That's Casey, dude. Yeah, dude, I picked it up finally. I want to do this after I get the Xbox modded. Adrian says, man, you guys made me play the Fractured Butthole. Yeah. This little guy slinking away. What's up, sleepy boy? Look at him, babe. Look at this little baby boy.
Warning. Reactor core offline.
Well, how's it going there, Jared?
Procedure orange.
Hell yeah, man. Did you have some, did you get some Whataburger? Did you get some of that? I feel like I gotta go back this way. Oops. Oh, that didn't open before. Oh, it opens now. Okay, cool. Pinky!
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Cool. You taking off, Retro? Nah, man, you shouldn't have waited, dude. You should have just had some when you were here, so then you could be like, oh shit, I'm gonna have some again. Eat up, babe. Look, she's trying to pull that shit underneath.
Barry! No! Barry!
Warning.
No.
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety
Barry.
procedure orange.
He's a naughty weasel, babe.
Barry! No, Barry! No! That's a bad no! We don't do those. You're a bad
All this shit's open now. So what was I saying?
Warning. Reactor
Yeah, so
core
today
offline.
I went to Goodwill. I got this this little TV here. Check it out. I got this little TV. Give me a sec. Beep. Nope. Nope. Got this little TV right here. Nothing I saw it, man. I was thinking about getting a little TV just to like test games and shit. And it was $10. Not bad. So, and then if you look back here, it's not super new. It's definitely older. It's got the composite. It's got S-video, which you can't see because it's too dark. And it's got the regular, like AVI or analog or whatever it's called. What the heck? I don't know what that is either. But, I got my Sega Saturn hooked up to it because, like, I never used the Sega Saturn. I've been meaning to check it out. And I want to get one of those ODEs for the Sega Saturn, but that's when I started looking into the But that's when I started looking into the you know, again into the DC, like the Dreamcast digital solutions. But I need to straighten this up. But I got that, and then we got a new desk, so VGA. Yeah, VGA. I forgot why I lost it. No HDMI though, so it's a HD TV, but it's definitely got to be 720, right? It's definitely 720, definitely earlier, but plenty useful. And the Sega Saturn, man, the Sega Saturn looks good on that bad boy. So I just got to find a dedicated spot for it. It even has a mount. It's not just the TV; it's got a mount. And forgive me if I'm asking this again if somebody already answered, but like, I wanted to ask just to be clear. Oh shit! Hi, bud. Was this the first game to use Unreal 3? Or was that Gears?
Warning.
Why? I can eat some. Share a burger, yeah. A 2 what? You lisped.
Did I?
And you said a 2 meats or a 1 meat? Say it. Yes.
Yes, which one?
It doesn't matter. Give me an apple pie. You gonna have it delivered?
No.
I'll pick it up.
Reactor core offline.
Nah, I have like hardly
Please
any
follow
gas.
safety procedure orange.
That's true. Yeah, Delta Labs, man, that's where shit went down. I still know I got like a long way to go in this shit. What's your thoughts on Back 4 Blood? When's it come out? That's my question. When's Back 4 Blood come out? And
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
and yeah, hell yeah, it looks great. The Left 4 Dead 3 we wanted. I mean, let's be honest, nothing's ever going to be the Left 4 Dead 3 that we wanted. And that was supposed to be World War Z. And World War Z is good, don't get me wrong. Oh, this fucking guy. Wish I had some fucking speed cola.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Yeah, is it more expensive? By like a lot? By a lot? Huh? Okay, hold on. Are you gonna scream for one of the boys? Hey, just go get them. They're not gonna hear. You always yell so loud. Okay. Yeah, but I think this is where everything started kind of like going down, man. 68 days, so just over 2 months. I'm hyped for No More Heroes 3, bro. That's what I'm hyped for. Hi, Clifford. Bye, Clifford. Ugh. First games in 06 to use was Robo Blitz and Gears. I knew Gears had some sort of significance. Then what was like? Because I remember like Doom 3 was supposed to be like super cutting edge. Like Doom 3 was supposed to be like future, like super future proof, which obviously now like you see its age, right? But at the same time, like I think like for a game that's closing in on 20 years old, like a game that's 16 years old, it still looks really good. I think it looks really good still.
Your friends are with me now. Soon, you will join them.
Revenants. Why? Such as a woman?
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure.
Well, there you go. So Gears, that was Gears 3. I remember it because I guess because Gears 3 is supposed to be like HD, right? Otra vez. Yeah, so Gears 3 is supposed to be like HD, and I guess like Doom 3 isn't like HD. I guess it's enhanced definition. I think it's HD capable, but it's not made. I think it's made like Gears is made solely with a digital signal output in mind, I guess. Or I guess maybe not, but that's the focus. Only because like I know like the original Gears like was on the arcade Xbox style, and that was supposed to be able to play analog. Id Tech 4.
Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Whoa! Caco Demon. I don't know. Are you guys with me? How do y'all feel about this game? I think it stands up very well.
Offline.
I really do. I think it stands up
Please
very
follow
well.
safety procedure orange.
I want to say that this is like a boss arena. Why do I think that these are boss arenas? There's a reason. Knockout demon. 2 of them. I hate those things. Shit. Now I remember why I feel like this is a freaking boss arena. You know, these bullets are kind of slow, man. Did I pick up a PDA right now?
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Assignment of engineers to the lower Delta labs has become almost impossible. In 6 months, we've gone from a volunteer surplus to a critical deficiency of qualified personnel willing to accept assignment. Increases in both pay and benefits have done little to help this situation. Through exit interviews as well as the weekly Delta medical brief, it's become apparent to everyone that the rate of sudden and unexplained mental illness is way beyond acceptable levels, even from ours. They're derogatorily being called sub-delts up here, and I have a feeling this attitude will spread to other parts of the UAC.
Please follow safety
End of log.
procedure orange.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. Disciplinary Action Report 40C-8, responding to Mars City Administration request. Delta Labs 1 is currently addressing a problem concerning theft of security equipment. 4 members of the security detail assigned to the Delta Labs have been reprimanded with 3 others under investigation.
Please be careful. You taking
It
the
seems
Durango or you
caches
taking my
of
truck?
weapons, armor, and ammo have been discovered in various places throughout the Delta
Huh?
Labs.
Offline.
We've located
I don't have the keys on me, babe. Huh? Okay. If you need to put like a couple bucks, just put a couple bucks. Love you.
some of the missing equipment and have information that we hope will lead us to more. I have a team investigating storage room 21D with security code 298, where I've learned stolen items may be located. I hope to recover all items and find all personnel responsible. End of log.
There we are. Okay. You sure you made? I mean, you know what? I mean, it could, but honestly, man, I don't think.
Reactor core offline.
I don't think there's a problem. I mean, honestly, like
Orange.
with the upscaled and frame rate, and I mean, I guess maybe if it had some texture work, even the textures aren't that bad. I would say if some of the actual models got spruced up a little bit, gave some of the actual like assets a little bit more depth. You know, some of them could look kind of flat. If they took the time to maybe pretty up some of them, I think it would go a long way. But honestly, man, I think this game looks really, really good. So, hey, Rob, it's me again. Why haven't you written me back yet? I sent all your old books and shit to you via the UAC. Did you get them? I'm sure it sure is nice to get all that crap out of the living area. Donated a lot of other stuff to some charity place too. In 6 months, when you come back, you'll see the difference. Anyway, please write back soon. I'm lonely down here. See you, Tanya. Hi, Ryan. Are you guys getting strange sounds coming through walls and floors? We've been getting this all over the place the last couple days. I think it's worse than the lower levels of Delta, but we can't pinpoint what the origin is. Anyways, I'm checking in with others around the UAC. Thanks, Robert. Robert, I know exactly what you're talking about, although not nearly as frequently as what you're describing. I'll follow up with you on this after I do a little investigating, but it certainly is weird. Ryan. I think if I go back a little bit further, I might have PDA clearance. I'm not sure.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
How far was this thing? Was that it? What? That might be swans. I think I find them there, like at that same little pedestal. Got some Puerto Rican kid to wash my shit for 20 bucks, PepegaClap. Indeed. Oh, man. But yeah, so I'm going to get the Xbox modded. I'm going to get the Xbox HDMI modded. I did the GameCube myself. It's a shame I can't do the same for the Xbox, but I admit defeat with that. I'll just be happy to get it done. Want to do the GameCube or the... You know what though? I don't think there's an all-digital solution for the PS2 yet. I don't think anybody's developed one yet. You think of all third-generation sixth-generation consoles. You think the PS2 would have been one of the firsts.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please
Both of y'all are going,
follow
Mom?
safety procedure
Alright, well,
orange.
give me Mom's phone or something because she has my phone. That just scared the shit out of me. And dude, like, I'm 32. This game still, like, gives me the heebie-jeebies. Thank you. Sup, Zerati? What's going on there, Gooner YouTube? Yeah, Gooner. How's it going, Gooner? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I am Derik64, and we're playing some Doom 3. Huh. Oh, I missed this last time.
Warning, reactor core offline.
Ah! Motherfucker! Bitch! Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think this game just it does it right, man. Like it gets me in the GP creepies, man. Why do I feel like I went in there?
Please follow safety procedure.
Yeah, man, the atmosphere in this game is definitely goes hard because just like knowing these things are like marching around here in the dark. It just makes me super uneasy. Like this whole game makes me fucking uneasy. There's old boy again, man. Why don't he stop by? As a matter of fact, I should save because it's been a little bit. You know what? I have been on the Xbox since February, you guys. It's been since February. Or at least I ordered the HDMI board in February. I must have started on this thing back in March, and then I've been looking for replacement Xboxes here and there ever since. So I need to get it. I need to get it sent off. It really does feel like 50 years. It's been super upsetting.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
I spend too much money on all this shit to give up on it.
Warning. Reactor core
Carlos, it cost me
offline.
$100 for the
Please
board
follow
and the mod
safety
chip.
procedure orange. Attention.
There we go.
Reactor core online.
But going back to it though, like what I was trying to say is, man, you know, the GameCubes had a digital out solution, right? The GameCubes had a digital out solution. The Xbox has this new one, which has been out since I would say almost a year. I want to say October. It would be a year already. Say October was a year. It will be a year, rather. Oh my fucking god! What? Lator? Hey, boys. Yeah, but that being said, like, the PlayStation 2 is, like, the most sold system of all time, right? So, like, you think there would have been a digital solution for the damn thing by now. But there's not, and it's a shame. Because I could really get some use out of that shit. Hey, fuck. The PlayStation 1 has a digital solution, you know? Then the NES has one, which I think it's just bullshit that they made it to where, like, I hate it when it's not open source, because, like, bro, like, fuck. We don't, there's not one. I'm glad I got my retro AVS. I'm really glad I got that because I like an FPGA solution. Hardware simulation. I like that. I'm happy with that. You know, the analogs though, like all the analog systems, man. I'm frustrated with how they're always fucking sold out and shit. Like I want a Super NT. I want an analog Super NT. I've been wanting one of those, and they're always fucking sold out. And by the time they like have more, they announce it, and then people just fucking buy them up and they scalp them, and it pisses me off because I would like to just buy one for me. I would like a digital solution for the Genesis too. And for the Sega CD. And they got the Mega NT, which I would like one of those, even though I couldn't use my Sega CD on it or my 32X. But I mean, at least then, you know, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. Because also too, man, it's just easier to stream. It's easier to stream and it's easier to capture footage. So like, other than the actual like the looks of the game, these days, man, it's just more practical. If you want to play retro stuff, like you can play it on your modern screen, which is commonplace, and it looks better. But it's just easier to do without having to deal with converters and lag and all that shit. Security clearance update. God damn, dude. Oh my god. $100 rip bozo. Fucking shit. Not me, sir. Nope. Not me.
Reactor core online.
She went to go get Whataburger, because I guess you said it. Me and her are going to split a burger, but I told her to give me a pie. I'm still rocking Windows 7 myself, Jared, so. Haha, you're screwed. Let's see what's up with this PDA. Brian Mora. Delta Authority. To Delta Authority as the engineer. Really, bitch? You let me read now, motherfucker? Probably best to get to at least 10. I'm keeping 7. If I ever go to 10, it's going to be on a different computer because I'm keeping 10 on this one. Alright, so let's see. As engineer responsible for reactor upper level maintenance, I feel it necessary to bring the current safety issues to your attention. If we are going to be required to take readings from the upper level while the reactor is online, then there will eventually be accidents. I recommend remote sensors be used for these readings and that the upper level be closed while the reactor is online. Sincerely, Brian Mora. Your complaint has been filed with Central Authority. They will be handling your case from this point forward. Lowest price, free shipping, discreet packaging. Are you sad? We'll make you happy. Are you lethargic? We'll perk you up. Do you lack concentration? We'll help you focus. We carry all brands of the latest bioengineered neurological drugs. Contact our salespersons this week and save 50% off our already low advertised prices. Thanks from Martian Buddy. Oh, is this to get to that other side of the door? I should be a little bit smarter and be a little bit more, you know, expecting that. Anyhow, there is supposedly another HDMI digital solution for the Xbox that's in the works. So the Make Megahertz HDMI board isn't the only one that's it's not the only I mean technically it is right now, but for the most part it's not the only game in town, my understanding. I did the Pluto board HDMI install. I think they have an HDMI solution for the GameCube called the GC Dual. But that's like roughly, the GC Dual is like roughly what is it? It's like $40 more expensive. $40 to $50 more expensive for one. But on top of that, though, it requires you to do a cut into the GameCube case, which I like to try to avoid. Mods like that, cutting into the case, the no cut mods. I've yet to need to do anything like that. I guess technically not. My top loader, I have holes drilled into the back to have the composite mod. So there's that. But for HDMI stuff, though, at least, you know, I haven't cut into my GameCube or my Xbox. Pinky. Jeez. Anyhow. So the GC Dual is more expensive and it's a cut mod. With the GameCube one that I did, it was getting rid of the old digital video port, which it's like you're never going to use it anyways unless you actually buy those stupid component cables that are $300, $400, which I'll never get them. Especially because getting an HDMI is better anyways. And more PDA shit. He's opened up. But actually doing just the FPGA board for the GameCube, you just gotta take out the digital port and then you attach. You have to follow the instructions. It takes a little bit, but it wasn't super hard. It wasn't super complicated. You have to really just solder the points on the motherboard. This guy, dude. Yeah, so it wasn't super complicated at all, and I already had like all the materials. So I had like 30 gauge Kynar solid core wire. So yeah, bottom line, it wasn't super hard to do, and I got it done the first time, and all the games looked brilliant. Like the GameCube shit looks great. So actually being able to see like my GameCube games looking that good and being able to use HDMI on my fucking GameCube, it's just so much better in every way. My point is though, it's like, man, you know, you have all this stuff for all these other systems, including the PS1. You think they would have had one for the PS2 by now. I'm surprised that they don't. Bleep bleep. This game will give the boys some nightmares. Knock these stairs out. Much more reasonable area to save. Eden's been playing Doom 64, but Doom 64 isn't like Doom 3. Like the Doom games, the old Doom games, if you ask me, I'd say they're a little bit in the middle. But Doom 2016 really kind of it really does shine a light on the action, you know, that Doom DNA, you know what I'm saying? So like Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, I think it could be eerie, but I mean it's more run and gun if you ask me with these puzzle elements. Doom 3 is a lot more, if you ask me, it's a lot more horror focused. It's a lot more atmospheric. You know, the lighting, the dim areas, some bright areas. Like, I feel like I've seen areas like this in real life. Yeah, it reminds me of the machine shops I would do security at night. Like, some of the areas would be dim with, like, just these really weird, eerie, bright sections, right? Where, like, there'd be one light outside, and just outside of the cone of the light, it was pitch black. So somebody could literally just step right outside the cone of the light and be hiding in a super dark shadow, like, you know. I feel like you could see this walking around outside underneath the street light. Like, just that. Then seeing these fucking aggressive monsters running around in the dark. To me, it harkens to something very primal. Something very, very ancient in humans. Just like that fear of something like pursuing you in the dark, and you know it's there but you can't see, so you feel helpless. I think this game really, really kind of brings that out. And that fucker took like 3 shots. I'm just saying, if this game kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, it still does. It's a trip. Like, now I feel a little bit better because I was fucking 21 years old and I'd fucking be awake, dude. I'd be such a puss, dude. I was like, I cannot believe this game got me sleeping with the TV on. Like, for real, this game would give me the fucking creeps. Nah, I want to go the other way first. You are here. Main lobby. To CPU, to monorail. Let's see. And hell yeah, dude, I'm definitely planning on streaming off the Steam Deck. Think about it. To be able to run my games that I have on Steam, it's hard to stream them because I got to stream and then play the game off of my PC. So doing all that, you guys have seen that. Like, it was hard enough for me to fucking stream Minecraft. I would continuously have to lower the settings, and eventually it would start, you know, lagging out. And there's a lot of games I have on Steam that I just haven't really been able to stream because it's just too much for my computer to handle. By having a Steam Deck, I have access to my entire Steam library. It really kind of opens up a lot more of what I have at my disposal. One of our viewers, what was it, Black Lightning, A.K. Eric, he gifted me a copy of Dead Rising a while back, and I've been meaning to play it, but I've been telling him it's just hard for me to stream games like that are on. Didn't I come this way? I came this way, no? I'll be able to use the Steam Deck to play Steam games, and then I'll use my computer to stream it. So definitely planning on streaming with the Steam Deck for sure. And Ian's been playing Doom64, and I think he's on the 6th chapter, he said. He's actually pretty far along. He might be further than I've ever gotten. Which I gotta give it to him if that's the case, but fuck, man, like, I'm gonna get a hard copy of the Doom games. I might have to crack into it just to give it to these kids to try to play, man. Wait a minute, what? What? Where do I have to go? Find the main portal. What you talking about, Carlos? Oh shit, okay. Sector 2 South contains the Matter Transfer Division, focusing on human experimentation and other biological testing. The prototype transfer platform is contained. The BFG-9000 is devastatingly powerful when the shot is fully charged. Ooh, how close am I getting to the BFG? Alright.
Over here.
Just needed that imp look different. It was just me. Just hiding out underneath the grate, dude. Shit. Biological research. This is the fucking Resident Evil shit. What came out first, this or Event Horizon? Huh? Why?
Because I like playing with your car and there is this stupid SUV.
Lower it?
And I like playing with your car and there is this stupid SUV that was like ramping the SUV.
Babe, don't get in my line of sight, Mom.
How I tell you stories, you don't even listen.
Boss, babe, I'm getting killed. Okay, so the SUV, what a Tahoe?
I don't really say
An expedition going fishing?
I think it was more like a. I don't know, Craigslist. But it was an SUV.
Okay. Give me some fries, one.
But it was an SUV and then there was a little red car.
Yeah, the movie.
There was a little red car in front of it, right? So the SUV started it because we stopped here at the light, straight.
Hmm.
And like, I wasn't paying attention. So like they rocked their truck and they sped off. And I was like, boy, right? And like I rocked yours, but like I didn't speed up. Like I just pushed the gas to where it was, here. And then I was like, I'll get you at the next light. Was at the next light, that little red car was there. So then I let the little red car go, and I was still at the stripe. And I waited for the SUV to move up, and then like I stopped. And then the little red car sped up, and I was like, man, fuck both y'all back there. And then we got to the other light by the little drive-in store, and I was there and I was laughing. And I was standing up and the little red car straight to my head, and I was like, y'all don't even fucking
And the boys are fucking scared or what?
They're like, this is my dad doesn't want you driving. I was like, I'm not like your dad. Don't talk to her. I'll use the car when it's intended.
Damn, Event Horizon came out before, like, the next Jurassic Park movie?
And then I got scared on the way.
Why?
Because there was a cop car behind me. And I was like, dude, I'm doing speed. You better not pull me over, right? And Joshua and AJ were like, Dad told you to put gas. And I was like, I know, what if we run out of gas? So then we're there at the light by the stripes, and the cop sitting right behind me. We're like, fuck. I was like, I'm gonna turn. And then I turned into stripes, and the cop stayed there at the light. He didn't move, even let the light turn red. He stayed there at the light. I was like, fuck. So I got off and I started putting gas, and then you just hear sirens. And I'm like, fuck. And I look, and it's an undercover cop SUV coming from Owasso and hauling through the red light, and like you hear his bumper hit the street and fucking like jump from one street to the other. And I was like, holy fuck, dude, like what's the rush?
So my V8 Colorado fucking tore him up.
Two of them. Fuck both of them. And they were both dudes driving. It's because we were jamming out to product. We were jamming out to Ola. What's happening, right? And I was just like there, and the guy in the white truck looked my way, and Joshua looks at me, and Joshua like sits back, and I'm just there like jamming, and you hear your car, it idles, the way that it idles. So then I wasn't paying attention, and he fucking like he rocked off as soon as the light turned green, and I was like, boy, and like I stepped on mine, so like I just wanted it to rev, so I was like, I'm not gonna speed up, right? So I let it rev or whatever, and then we got to the next light, and it was him and me in the first light, and I smoked him. Like, as soon as that light turned green, I fucking rocked, I stepped on it, truck thing.
It like it harkens back to like you see something running around in the dark chasing you, but you can't see it though. It, like it gets this real deep fear.
We should do the Thursday truck.
No man.
And then this boca is stuck in away. They go all out over it.
Casey be like she's in the ears, but tell your story. But man, I'm sure they heard, but like do it with the eyes that you just made.
Nah. Story time, peeps. I'm a badass. Oh man.
What the fuck is with this nasty ass? Oh my god.
I like making Derek laugh. It's hard. It's very hard to hear his laugh. Especially when I do it.
Gumbo in the house.
Hey, what's up, Gumbo? I want a gum. So that I can blow. Make it pop. Hey, look, this is gum and then bow. So,
You're not even drunk. What's wrong with you?
look. I'm in a good mood. I raced your truck. I do more with it than you do. Dude, you guys, did Derek ever tell you the story where he shit his pants because I used his truck like it's intended?
Oh.
You remember now?
I had a headache.
Where were we coming from? Walmart?
We were coming up to Trenton.
So we were coming home, and there was this red truck in front of us, right? They were fucking full-on Mexican. I'm not even gonna lie. They were full-on Mexican, and they were swerving, and they were driving slow, and I didn't want to be behind
Wait.
them.
Tell Gumbo appreciate the like.
Oh, I appreciate the like, Gumbo. You're amazing. Anyways, and I didn't want to be behind them. And Derek's like always like trying to show off, right, with his truck, right? Yeah, he does, right? So
Making
I
progress,
wanted to show
Marine?
I could
Your
do it.
journey is futile.
And everybody was
You
in
will
the truck.
die,
Me, Derek,
and
the
your
kids.
soul
And
shall be mine.
Derek's reaction is like, "Don't do it. You have the kids in the truck." Right? Okay. So then I was like, man, fuck these guys. So I go around them and I'm speeding up, and you hear the truck speed up. Like, I don't play with that truck. I will fucking put pedal to the metal, and you will hear it romp. That's it. I love that truck. Derek, okay, anyways. So that's what I did, right? I put it pedal to the metal so I could get around the fucking red truck. The red truck put their shit pedal to the metal too so that I wouldn't get in front. But of course, the truck is like, ando troqueando que I speed up. I do it better than you, right? So then I get in front of the red truck, and Derek's over here fucking shitting his pants. He was like, oh my god, we almost died. Your mom is crazy. At least I don't do that with the kids inside the truck. Shit. I love you. Y'all saw his face. And then he had a headache. He magically had a headache.
Gave me a fucking headache. Panic, Hispanic.
There was traffic coming too. So then today I went to go pick up the water filter, and there was this red truck and this white SUV. I don't know if it was like it was a white truck. It didn't have the bed or anything, but it was an SUV. I would say it was an SUV. The stoplight that I got to the white SUV, and the white SUV I guess was like, I guess you can like hear their stuff. I couldn't hear the their power. So we were there, whatever. I was coming out to smoke product, and fucking the SUV like speeds off and wanted to race. So I didn't want to like put the speed right away. So I just like I smashed the gas to where you can hear the truck like kick up. Yeah, like it roared or whatever, however you want to say it. And I let it go. But we got to the next light, and it was me and the white truck, and that's when the white truck was gonna do it again. So I fucking did it, and I smoked him. By the time we came up to the next light, there was a red car, and then it was a white truck. So the red car tried to fucking like outdo me, and I was like, bro, not even, like, not que ver. So then I passed the white car. The SUV is behind the red car. Sorry, I passed the red car. The white SUV is behind the red car. And by the time I slowed down because the street that we're on is a 45-mile-per-hour street, and I was already doing 60. So I slowed down. I let the red car pass me, and then the white car and Derek's truck were like nose to nose, like, yeah, I'm fucking say it, nose to nose. And the white truck picked up speed again, so I picked up speed, and he ended up staying stuck behind the red car.
Who's there? Oh, thank God.
I was shaking.
You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this.
That's my story.
I helped them.
And then I was shitting
The
bricks
madness
in the window
opened into
because
another
there was a
dimension.
cop
Look,
behind me. So I'm not that bad.
we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil. The protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Petruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal,
How's your night?
and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma
What is everyone
inducer.
saying?
It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
Pays attention to me, okay? What is everybody saying in the chat?
Derek will smell weed and get a headache like bro, get a grip. Carlos, somebody time your fucking ass out. Disrespect.
So I was telling Derek we should go do this Thursday truck. Every Thursday they have like this cruise day. They've been doing that for like a while, right? They've been doing that for like ever. They've been doing that since we were little.
This
And I was
is the
telling
audio
Derek,
log
I was
of
like,
Medical
we should go-
Supervisor
we should
Peter
go,
Raleigh, dated October
this
29th,
Thursday.
2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue. This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions.
See?
Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful.
What's a Duma?
He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Aramaic.
Aramaic?
Aramaic. Now, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, right? For those of you... Fuck off. Aramaic is the language that I believe was spoken with Jesus and his disciples. It was a Mediterranean language in the Middle East.
But if Jesus and his disciples spoke it, why are they hearing it?
Well, that's because that was the language that they would speak, and everyone would speak at the time, I guess. I don't know the whole thing. You've seen Passion of the Christ? And you know it was the whole thing is subtitled, right? That all they're speaking Aramaic. All that's Aramaic.
Aramaic or Arabic?
Aramaic. It's not Arabic. Aramaic.
What?
Aramaic. It's a dead language. Nobody speaks it.
Well, I mean, is it technically a dead language?
It's a dead language
It's a
because...
language that we can learn and revise.
Okay, so like... I mean, the language is known, but there's nowhere on Earth where like people only speak Aramaic there. Like it's a dead language. I think even like, is Greek a dead language? Hey babe, are you a Duma? You are? Well, good girl. Do my nuts fit in your mouth?
Yeah, Carlos, I am a Duma. And what?
Okay, Duma. What's that? Yeah, Aramaic. So that's, you know, it's synonymous with scripture and Bible and stuff. Ben Peterson. Antipsychotics shipment today. 11/9. Yeah, I'm probably going to get on a fucking, like, Doom. Yahe. Dr. Raleigh, just a reminder to let you know your order of antipsychotics have arrived from pharmaceuticals. There are quite a few large boxes here, and we are a bit short-handed at the moment. If you could have someone from your department come and retrieve these packages, it would be much appreciated. Ben Peterson. Alright, Raleigh, we are filling up the available infirmary beds faster than we can get patients released. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually.
What part of is there an infant / toddler car seat don't they understand? Do they think that one of them's an infant car seat and the other one's a toddler? They're both fucking infant toddler car seats. Both of them go up to 4 years of fucking age. What the fuck don't they understand?
Because it's not a car seat carrier, hon. You can't put, like, a kid or a baby that's less than a year old in that thing. You have to be, like, over the age of 1.
Zelda had the gray ones and she was a...
No, she wasn't. She was in the ones that you carry around with the handle. Come on, babe. How many kids have you had? You should know these questions. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually. I'm gravely concerned about where we expect to put more men if the current trend is in testing isn't relaxed before we can determine the cause of the psychosis. These people are just being driven mad, doctor. Apparently, no, it is not a dead language. Wait, what do you mean? What, you looked it up? Aramaic? Shut up. Nuh-uh. It's another one of your fucking trolls, isn't it? Oh, that's right. I gotta go back because he unlocked doors for me. Okay. That shit's broken. That guy's probably gonna be dead by the time I get back. Good old Monkan on that Fortnite.
Warning. Halon systems active. Access denied.
Oh, Greek. Is it? Oh, I wasn't sure about that, though. Like, I thought it might have been.
Report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired yesterday. Private Jensen was suffering from full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 2145.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
Listen.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
Help? Nothing can help us.
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours reveal rapid deterioration of both physical and mental capacity, with behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 2145.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see? Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
Water. Let's see. Says it only got one person. It's all good.
Medical report 16-.
Check it out. It's the it's an imp.
Can you imagine waking up to that just staring at you?
That's what they were saying, that when they were passing through the portal, that when they would look, they would see those eyes in the dark looking at them. Hey dude, this game would give you nightmares. Clark, how much is this game? It's on sale. I'll buy it for the boys right now. Yeah. Or catch them.
I should do that. Yeah.
Doom 3. Check to see it on your Switch how much it is. Doom 3. Really? I got mine when it was $5. It was on sale. It was super cheap. I know they do the sales all the time. You don't keep anything on Game Pass, dude. What if you play a game that you want to play again? It's not on Game Pass anymore. I don't really see the appeal of Game Pass. See this. I think that's what I was supposed to do this whole fucking time. Huh? 2004. 2004. Isn't that PlayStation Now? Is it PlayStation Now the same thing? Yeah. I don't have that either. I don't even really use like the Nintendo one.
Alarm systems deactivated.
Yep. I mean, I know that, but still, like, I mean, they say the same thing about PlayStation Now, and I'm like, well, you're gonna put these games out on PlayStation Now that have been out for years, and I can go get for like fucking $10 at GameStop? Like, why y'all trying to play me? And I gotta download it. Cause if it's all streaming based, then A what? What's scarier, this or Dead Space? I think they're both very similar. Very, very similar. I think Dead Space has stuff that Doom 3 doesn't, and I think Doom 3 has stuff that Dead Space doesn't. But I think Doom 3 scares me a little bit more than Dead Space. Like Dead Space gets me a little but this makes me like just uneasy all the time, even when there's nothing around. Like I get paranoid. This game gets me paranoid. Dead Space doesn't get me paranoid. Can you get me a little paranoid, just like a little bit, but it's not that bad. But Dead Space or Doom 3, this gets me paranoid. It's like because they could show up anywhere at any time. Oh, they fighting! They fighting! Well, kill him! Hey, you know he's trying to fuck you up, dude. I can't remember. But see, it's the dark. It's like just the dark spots. How it's real dark in spots. I think it just does like the actual like that sci-fi horror atmosphere. It does it really well. You can tell that Dead Space borrowed a lot from Doom. This for sure, this. When did Dead Space come out? First Dead Space came out in 2008, right? It's already been a while. Yeah, Dead Space came out in 2008, so it was only 4 years after this. But this came out like at the end of the 6th generation. Dead Space came out like a couple years after.
Don't have much time. Get that plasma inducer, quickly.
Decontamination process started.
Uh-oh.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Here you go on your physical market BS. All my homies hate collectors. Fuck. Am I supposed to put it in here? Like this is, I get it, and then when I get it, I put it in here?
Decontamination process started.
Oh, hi, AJ.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Ah, you motherfucker! Oh, I hate these guys, man. Regular barrel shotgun. It's not a, the closer you are, the more damage it does. I'm taking a lot of hits. Phil Wilson. Philson. Alright, what do we got for Phil? Volunteers.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in the 3 weeks that I've been here.
Oh, listen.
Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood. Real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here.
Listen.
This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel. He's tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
See? Dr. Peter Raleigh, which is the other guy doing Overburdened. Phil, I'm going to need you to help me next week with my work. I've got so many files and reports to enter into the computer that I don't actually have time to see my patients. I will box up So my paperwork and send it over to you if you can enter the reports to the computer to me. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, there's another PDA here. Frank Cinders. Status report.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal.
Yeah, this guy.
Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but flames and heat and stench of the place. It smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, science division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I feel I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
So he's already been through the portal.
Yeah,
He's still trying to process it all?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because he said that it smelled like burning flesh.
Burning flesh, fire, it was deserted, he said.
And he didn't see anything.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but the flames and heat and stench of the place. It smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, science division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I feel I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
So he went. I mean, that's. I don't know. That's where it was. Yeah. See, I don't think they even realized yet exactly like what it is that they're seeing. But I think they're starting to put it together because they're saying that like that individuals are going crazy, that they're able to determine after the fact that they're speaking Aramaic. You know, they're starting to hear stuff. So there's like already like the mad scientist already realizes that it's hell, but like the influence has gotten to him and he's trying to harness it. That's why he asked to have a lot of religious artifacts delivered to his quarters and stuff. So well, and not always in video games, Carlos. The damage scales depending on your distance. As it should, right? Yeah, but see, this is finally the point of the game when you start actually, like, hearing, like, more specifically what people are dealing with. And, like, that this has been going on a little bit since before you got here. server. 114. There'll be another PDA around here somewhere. Oh shit, I just got it. I got the plasma inducer. Quite the opposite, Carlos, if you know what I mean. I'll take the hit. Pretty damn good. Yeah, so this is Delta Labs. This is where, like, all the shit started happening. This is all, like, the research and development and, like, where everything started happening. And that's why nobody wanted to go here to Delta Labs. I think I actually still got a little ways to go, man, because I remember you got to go to hell. And then that takes a little bit. And then even after that, there's still like a little bit after that. Like, Doom 3, I'd say, is fairly long. I've already got over 8 hours on it. Shit, man, I don't know. Maybe blinks. That's if I'm able to get this thing shipped out on Monday. Probably not even on Monday. This is the part of the game where it's easy to get, like, turned around. Okay, so that's the beginning. I know I'm going in circles. I'm just trying to see where the BFG was.
Medical report 16-8.
Oh, I gotta go through everything. Piece of shit's not gonna let me through. And I'm not doing all that shit again.
See psychologist, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't know what's here. That's this one. 972. Oh, okay. So it was you the whole time. All right. Ooh. BFG cell. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, hold up. Abrams. Oh, so this is the room after that area. So I gotta figure out how to get that. Security Chief M. Abrams. Not this way either.
Excellent. That will get the
McCormick, this is an Abrams.
We're working again. You don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Give it to someone so this never happens again.
Teleportation experiments. Made the day everything went down. Results of the human teleportation experiments.
My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleport.
Damn it.
My name is Ian McCormick, and I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we had completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but It wasn't. And we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. But Truger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in, about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. And when he came back, he had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. Oh, we were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
There you go. Yeah, I know nobody's listening.
I'm listening.
Your son said that you're not, so there you go. Doom 3 M. Abrams. This fucking piece of shit. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate you listening. My phone clearly isn't. Doom 3 M. Abrams security room. Let's see what the fandom says. So in sector 4. Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna be a little cheaty and I'm gonna go get it. Only because I know I'm fixing to take a bullet train to heck. Unless I can't go back. Especially because reading it saying that the code's incorrect. I don't know, man. He's not even online. Well, he's probably asleep. Know what it is. I don't know, I was expecting like a bigger wow. There we go, we got the fucking BFG. Probably not meant to get it that early without knowing the code prior, but whatever. I already know I'm going to hell. And hell's rough. I do know that I died the most in hell, so. No, sweetheart. Why?
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day. Systems activated.
There we go.
Teleportation will commence in T-3.
All just to get to the other side. Yeah, this shit. Look.
Are we going to help? Are we going to help? Are we going to help? You don't want to watch.
want to see the second beaming spoons.
AJ, real quick, go to my restroom. And up against my wall where the lights switch on. My thing for my contacts is there. And giving me the droppers to clean them.
Why is it getting cold?
It's hurting me.
No, we actually made it to the other side. Huh. Alright, I thought that was gonna be it. It's fucking seizure inducing. I mean, if a guy is getting thrown out on the other end and chewing his fingers off, I'd imagine so. Oh shit! Right in front of my fucking face. Yeah, they're like possessed, commandos with chain guns. After those started showing up, though, they don't show the they don't show the Francis Erickson. No audio logs. Delta Security, locker code change request. A few extra supplies and central security team will be sent to your area. Please store them in locker 103 and change the code to 259. Francis, shipping received one of those dumb Martian buddy storage cabinets again, but no one here can figure out how to open it. Can you go online and see if you can find the code? I'll have the guys put it in one of the storage rooms. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that's right. There's 2 Martian buddy lockers in the game. Damn. Ah! God damn it! Yeah, I was gonna say, ever since these guys showed up, they stopped showing the, like, those ones with, like, the 2 heads that crawl around. I need help. I'm scared. Babe, I'm scared. Okay, so he had the cube, the soul cube, which was found in some ruins on Mars. And then MacGruber, or whatever his name is, went into the portal right after we arrived with that cube, and that's what fucked everything up, I guess. fucking bitch. Where's the code to this one? Yep. It's plasma, bro. That's wonderful. that? Was that a Hell Knight? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Interesting.
It's a guy.
Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
There's your doorbell. Carlos, you should go check. Good stuff. All right.
I'm gonna stay here and keep working. I'll upload my findings into the database.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome to the Delta...
Ah, here we are. I remember this place.
Complex stasis chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based life forms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities. Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based.
No, it has missiles, rocket launchers.
Is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which is complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability
No, they're
to manifest
recovered demons that they're experimenting on.
by which these plasma masses are created is unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess complementary intelligence and social structure, as demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions. While the cost of human life has been acquiring these specimens, one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Someone up there? Please, I'm not What? No! Oh God, no! Oh God!
Ah. Oh shit. Should have kept quiet. Thomas Frank, storage locker update, 1113. We recently changed the code. The storage locker near the stasis transfer control to 371. Please be sure to annotate this on the security report for the local security detail. Maintenance, power out. That's when everything went out. We are aware of the power problems in your area presently. We are dealing with several power issues throughout the entire Delta complex. It would be a great help if you would check some of the circuit breaker boxes in Maintenance 4 to determine if it's simply a breaker issue. Please follow a report with the help desk and we will be out of your department as soon as possible. Thank you, Maintenance Division. The damn power has been fluctuating all week in the specimen transfer area. These conditions make it extremely frustrating to work. Can you please send someone down here to check the situation? I think the PD8 did give me a security clearance, though. Whatever. Is this the Martian? Oh, it's not the Martian buddy one. I would say Martian buddy on it.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests, we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technology.
Larry Bullman. Soul Cube as a weapon.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bullman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon. If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about 2/3, give or take, of the markings, but my initial glance at the rest of them indicates it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction from the cube, and it has withstood any scanning, abrasion, or other test beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a payload.
Geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type
Malcolm
of
Betruger, Soul Cube as a weapon.
what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout.
I received your report and I find it rather perplexing. Given how little we know about this object, I cannot imagine how you've come to such a bizarre conclusion, let alone any conclusion at all. Send me all your notes for immediate review. In the meantime, for your own sake, do not share these findings with anyone else. I would hate people to think one of my highly regarded scientists is prone to flights of fancy. Betruger, not Begruber. Dr. Bullman, I hope you'll find this email. I've hidden my true name and address by disguising this email. He may be reading your messages. Your boss, I will not mention his name, is far more dangerous than you could imagine. I believe he is using you and corrupting your work. I believe your findings are correct, and he knows it. He wants to hide the findings from UAC and use the object for himself. I don't know why yet, but I will find out. Do what you can to stall him. Do not let him take possession of the object. Coordinator volunteer today. The UAC Mars facility is looking for volunteers who would like to encourage people from your team to help in the following areas. Safety Committee. Work with teams to update and inform UAC staff on the importance of safety in Mars. Check placement of health packs around facilities. Plan events for Safety Awareness Month. Committee here will earn volunteers 5 extra credits per month. Research assistants, Delta Labs is looking for individuals to help with our exciting breakthrough work. Projects vary. See Research Coordinator for more information. Health test and liability waiver will be required. Committee here will earn volunteers 25 extra credits per month. For more information about any of these opportunities or to post an opening in your department, please see Sierra Olson, Volunteer Coordinator at UHG. Ian McCormick. That's the guy I was talking to. It is a weapon. You're correct. The Soul Cube is a weapon. I've translated the glyphs and now I understand how it works. The Soul Cube must be charged before it can be used. The souls within it must sense at least 5 deaths before the spiritual potentiality matrix reaches positronic astriction. Based on our interpretation of the glyphs, the cube has a way of acknowledging its readiness for action, but it's unclear how this happens. More importantly, we still don't know what will happen when it's released. This has gone way beyond the purview of Mars Station or even the UAC. We can't trust Betruger. He's gone mad. I'm preparing a report to send to the highest authorities on Earth. Good luck and God help us. Ian. That's the guy that was in the deal earlier.
What you see before you is a
giant toilet. Storage of 7.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bowman, October 19th, 2145.
Elizabeth McNeil. Elliot Swan investigation report. I've received your formal request for an inquiry into the activities on Mars. As requested by the board, I will be departing soon to investigate your claims. Your charges against Dr. Malcolm Betruger are being taken very seriously. As you may know, the UAC, as a matter of policy, will not acknowledge or comment on questions or statements advanced by the press based on rumor or hearsay. I've been asked to explain that you are not to discuss the situation with anyone outside of our legal department. Michael Abrams. This guy. Oh, okay. But I thought he had his own. Okay. Okay. All Delta Level 2 personnel, in an effort to minimize supply requirement errors, I have all access codes to secure storage areas changed. We must continue to keep tight records for all our inventory and storage. Please update your records with the new code of storage 07 to 725. Ready? Free stuff. Martian buddy. And then let's see. 463. Motherfucker. Huh? What? Damn? Damn it. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. I'm tired. I want to go lay down and relax, but we will pick it up next time. I'm going to make this short and sweet, so y'all know the drill. Be cool. Stay safe. Much love. Catch all y'all on the next one.